चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये. By praying to Lord Ganesha, today I am going to start today's class, that is lesson number 1, the heavenly parasol. In the previous class we discussed about the lesson. Still the half of lesson is remaining. Today we will continue that. So children, all of you open your page number 4. Where was, I told you, as Meghavana was about to strike himself, his head was covered with the divine flowers of the exquisite color and perfume, and someone held back his arm. The king whirled around in a surprise and beheld a person of heavenly appearance. When the barbarian supposed to kill a person, that time the Meghavana himself surrendered to that barbarian. He gave his head to that barbarian to strike out his head. But suddenly what happens? His head was covered with the divine flowers, means different types of flowers, very different types of variety flowers of exquisite color and perfume. Color and perfume means it looks very brightful, perfume smell that flower was. And someone held back his arm. Held back means someone pulled his head behind. The king whirled around in a surprise. Whirled around means the king surrounded by seeing who is held his back in surprise. But person of heavenly appearance. He got one person heavenly appearance. Then he realized that the barbarian, the victim and the ailing boy had vanished. Means suddenly that barbarian and the ailing son, means that barbarian's son boy had vanished. Vanished means there is a new word, vanish means disappeared. Suddenly what happened? That barbarian and his sick son got disappeared. From there they got vanished. Next what happens? We'll see today in the paragraph number 22. A divine being addressed the bewildered king, I am Varuna, the lord of the seas. I have come to reclaim my parasol that was carried away from my town by the powerful Bauma, the father of your father-in-law. Means here what happened? The bewildered king means some sudden appearance got to that Meghavana. He is the Lord Varuna. I am Lord Varuna, the Lord of the seas. Varuna is the Lord of the seas. Then what happens? He said that Varuna said, I have come to reclaim my parasol. Now which parasol is you are having? No, that is not yours. That is mine. That was carried away from my town. That parasol was carried away from my town by the powerful Bauma. Bauma means the father of your father-in-law. Means Meghavana's father-in-law's father name is Bauma. He took that parasol from the Lord Varuna's town. It has powers to quell calamities in my land. I created this illusion to test your nobility of mind. You are truly compassionate and noble. Here I have come to test your compassion and nobility. You are such a great person. You are very nobility mind. You are having a nobility of mind and you are also truly compassionate and noble. Means I am very pleased. I am very happy that you are very noble to yourself. The Lord Varuna was pleased by the Meghavana's character. Meghavana bowed bowed before the divine being and returned the parasol reverently to him. Here next, after hearing the Lord Varuna's words, the Meghavana bowed himself, means he is kneel down to in front of Lord Varuna and return the parasol. The which parasol is having no, that Meghavana return it to the Lord Varuna. Then he asked hesitantly with the hesitation he asked some words to the Lord Varuna that, O Lord, encouraged by your praise, I wish to ask for a boon. I need help to cross the waters so that I may conquer the island. By giving that parasol return, there is a one request arised in the Meghavana's mind and he asked that question hesitatingly. That question is, O Lord, I am encouraged by your praise. I need one help from you. The help is I need to cross this water. I need to cross this sea. For that, I need your help to reach that island. Here, island means Lanka, Sri Lanka. The Meghavana is wanted to reach the Sri Lanka, but there is a huge ocean over there. He could not able to cross that ocean, so he asked the help of Lord Varuna. Next, Varuna smiled. After hearing the Meghavana's words, the Varuna smiled. So be it. When you desire to cross the ocean, I will pull away the water. Then he disappeared with the parasol. By smilingly, the Varuna said, okay, fine. When you desire, when you wish to cross that ocean, I will pull away the water. Just you decide when you have to cross that ocean, I will pull that water backside and I will make some route to reach Lanka. The smilingly that the Lord Varuna said and he is disappeared from there with his parasol. He took that parasol and the Lord Varuna is disappeared. Next, the following day, Meghavana assembled his troops on the shore. Troops means I told you group of members or army forces, and shore means seashore, means dada, samudra ತೀರ. ಸಮುದ್ರ ತೀರದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಮೇಘವನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅವನ ಒಂದು ಸೈನಿಕರ ಗುಂಪನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರು, ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. The water swells and crashed on the sand. ಆ ವಾಟರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಸಮುದ್ರದ ದಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪ್ಪಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವು. Next, and the soldiers trembled at its might. Meghavana rode forward and plunged into the foaming ocean. The all in front, the Meghavana is standing, and the beside of the Meghavana backside there are huge army, troop of soldiers. All at once the waters parted. The king means the ocean is parted. The ocean became two parts and gave some route to the Meghavana. Smiling at his troops, astonishment beckoned them to follow him. Means by seeing this, the Meghavana got very happy. The Lord Varuna is helped him to cross that ocean. In this wondrous manner, Meghavana reached Lanka and won over its king Vibhishana in the form of friendship. By crossing the ocean like this, the ocean itself made it two parts. The ocean became two parted and gave the route to the Meghavana so that easily the Meghavana crossed that ocean and finally reached the Lanka. Who is the king of Lanka? Vibhishana. Vibhishana is the king of Lanka. Before the Vibhishana, the king of Lanka is Ravana. The king of Lanka is Ravana. The Ravana is killed by the Rama. In the Ramayana it is there. The Ravana is killed by Rama. After that, the Ravana's brother, who is Ravana's brother? Vibhishana. Vibhishana became the king of the that Lanka. So, by reaching the Lanka, the Meghavana won the friendship of King Vibhishana. He made the friendship of Vibhishana and he won the Vibhishana's heart. Finally, he returned to his hometown. On returning home, Amritaprabha welcomed him and then looked around in confusion. When, after the war, he came back to his town, his wife Amritaprabha used to welcome him and then looked around in his surprise. She looked in surprise. Why? Because something is missing in the Meghavana, and she asked that, where is the parasol? My lord, she asked. Where is the parasol, my lord? She asked. It never leaves your side. It never leaves your side. Means the parasol should be always with you only. It never leaves your side. Where is that? She asked to the Meghavana. For that, Meghavana said, it was never mine to keep. He answered. He answered that it was never mine to keep. To keep that parasol is not mine. And the mark of favor shown to me by its divine owner will guide me through my life. As he spoke, the skies darkened as if the parasol was casting its shadow over him, even from its heavenly abode. Means, as he spoke, the Meghavana spoke that it was never mine to keep, at the mark of favor shown to me by its divine owner will guide me through my life. Here, the divine owner of parasol is Lord Varuna. So, the Lord Varuna's divine blessings is always with me throughout my life. He told like this. After hearing these words, the Lord Varuna the skies darkened as if the parasol was casting its shadow. The parasol casted its shadow over the Meghavana, even from its heavenly abode. From the heaven, the Lord Varuna is blessed to the Meghavana. Dear students, this lesson is completed now. So, read this lesson 2-3 times. Make a list of new words. Try to understand the concept. If you have any difficulties, you can ask me. Here in the glossaries, there are some new words are given in the page number 5. Copy it in your fair book. Coming to the exercise, answer the following question in 1 or 2 sentences each. Here I will tell the answers orally. I will send you the answers to your WhatsApp number. What was the name of the beautiful princess Pragitosha? What is the name of beautiful princess? It is in the first paragraph. The beautiful princess Pragitosha called Amritaprabha. The answer is Amritaprabha. What was arranged for her when she attained the age of marriage? The Swayamvara was arranged for her when she attained the age of marriage. Who was Meghavana? Meghavana is the grandson of the Kashmir king. Why did the priest cry out in surprise? It's all there in your textbook only. In the paragraph number 3, there is an answer. The priest cried out in a surprise that because Your Honor, the parasol of Varuna has cast its shadow over the prince. I will send these remaining answers to your WhatsApp, and again there is a read the following statements and answer the questions given below. Who said this? Who was it said to? And when was it said? Try to find out the answers of these in yourself. Here again there is a one activity, language activity. Third main, language activity. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate prepositions. Preposition means some words we need to add to the sentences. That is called the preposition. I will tell only answers. First one. Due to heavy rainfall, the huge tree fell dash and unfortunately Shamu was caught dash the tree. Here in the bracket they are given the three words under, down, below. Due to heavy rainfall, the huge tree fell down. You have to write fell down. And unfortunately, Shamu was caught under the tree. Not below the tree. If you write below, it's wrong. Below the tree. This is not correct preposition. It is wrong. So you should write under the tree. Always use under the tree. Next, there is a second one. There is a roof. Here they are given the two options, above, over. There is a roof above us. Third one. I bought a gift for my brother. Fourth one. Sheetal took leave from her office. Here there is also another word is there, of. This is not correct preposition. Sheetal took leave of her office. That is wrong. Sheetal took leave from her office. This is correct. Next, coming to the fifth one. They climbed up the stairs. They climbed up the stairs. Went on the terrace to have a view of the star-studded sky. Next, sixth one. I have to go to a meeting at 12:30 p.m. I cried help when the boy fell into the well. Next again, eighth one. Shika travels from Chandigarh to Chandigarh to Delhi every week. Ninth one. My sister's wedding is in Hotel Taj. You should write in preposition. In Hotel Taj at Mumbai. 10th one. Shashank took an express bus to Mysuru which goes through Mandya. Means that bus is passed through Mandya. Shashank took an express bus to Mysuru which goes through Mandya. Okay? Understood? Write down these all prepositions in your textbook and later you can copy it into your fair books. Dear students, we will continue in the next class. Thank you.